So Smile. Right, I liked it, but I didn't. So there was a lot of likes about this episode, but it definitely felt like a slow burner to me, but not in a bad way. We've had slow burning episodes that have just gone absolutely nowhere in Doctor Who. Well, to be fair, it has been 54 years, so you're obviously going to get them from time to time. And this was one of them, but it wasn't in a bad way. It felt like we really needed this. We've been gone for a year and a half. We had last week's episode and we got thrown all over time and space, and it was good. It was adrenaline rush sort of thing. You get what I mean. But that was episode 1. This is episode 2. And I really like that with this episode we have the Doctor and Bill, and it's pretty much just them for like a good half an hour before we start to get introduced to other characters that even then aren't really as important as we would have liked them to be. They felt like they were just there for the sake of it, for background, while the Doctor and Bill interacted a bit more. They didn't want it to just be a Doctor and Bill episode, which I think would have worked much better if it was just them two, and the Doctor and Bill saved everyone before everyone woke up and they never knew who was there. And I don't know, there would have been something like mystical nice about that anyway. But this episode was definitely about the Doctor and Bill, and I really liked that because I feel like we really need to get to know Bill a lot more, since it seems like she's only in this season and then she's gone, same with Peter Capaldi. So they really want to build up on it, so I'm glad that they spent an entire episode just for their relationship. We had Clara for 2.5 seasons, which is a long time, and plenty of time to build the character. She had mystery, then we learnt about family, and then we just got to hang out with Clara in series 9. So with Bill, we really need to get to that level again, but without rushing it. So I feel like, I forget who wrote this episode. They wrote the series 8 episode, In the Forest of the Night, which wasn't that good of an episode, so this is definitely a step up for that. So yeah, I feel like this episode, we definitely needed it for Bill, not so much for the Doctor, but for Bill, and getting to know the Doctor more, and getting to learn a bit more about Bill's character. And she's great, she really is. I don't think there's anything really Speaking of Bill, I loved the part when she said the penguin was arse on fire again, when Peter Capaldi's running back and forth in the field. It's little stuff like that. It wasn't a fast-paced episode, but little funny scenes like that are what we really need between the Doctor and Bill right now to get to know each other. I feel like we need some scenes where they're on an emotional level, so we can start to care for them both on that level as well. We definitely care for them as friends now, but we need to care for them as something a bit more than that. And I'm not saying in a relationship like, whoa, like a love sort of way, but I feel like we need to care for them that one step more. So if we lose Bill in episode 3, which we won't, but if we did, we need to be there like, holy crap, he's just lost someone he cares about. Right now I feel like the Doctor's there for her just to make her life better. She was for doing chips at university and stuff, and maybe just to make a friend, but I feel like the Doctor doesn't care fully for Bill yet. He likes her, and I'm sure he's a friend. Obviously they're friends, or they wouldn't be travelling, but I just feel like, I don't know, there's something missing there between the Doctor to Bill. I feel like Bill absolutely adores the Doctor, and we definitely learn about that in the first 2 episodes with her. But with Peter Capaldi, I don't feel like he cares as much for Bill, which is fine. Obviously the companion's going to care a lot more for the Doctor than the Doctor is for the companion at the start. But I just feel like, I don't know if it's the Peter Capaldi's acting, which is a great job. I feel like there's something missing from Peter Capaldi's Doctor to Bill. Like when he tells her to stay in the TARDIS and he walks off, he really doesn't care. And there was no emotion shown for, oh, I wish Bill had come, or I'm glad Bill's there in the TARDIS, or fine, she's going back to Earth and I'm not travelling with her anymore. There was really nothing. It just felt like, oh, he's just left her in the TARDIS. Is he annoyed with her? Is he fine with her? Does he not want to travel with her anymore? He definitely seems proud when Bill shows up, so I'm glad about that. I don't know if it may have been a test, but yeah, this episode, not that much happened. I didn't feel or care for any of the characters that actually lived on the planet when they died. I never liked that when they kill a character off within 1 minute of the episode starting. It just feels like, alright, you killed them. I don't feel any emotional level for that character. I'm not scared, but by that, it's just, I don't know, I just don't like that sort of stuff. It was definitely a good episode. We really needed a year off for them to write some really good stories. I think the worst thing about this episode is the fact that the Doctor turned them on and off again, and then everything was fine. But apart from that, I think the episode was decent. It was good. I like that Nardole was there at the start and then he's gone, and it seems like he's not going to be there in the next episode either. I like that they're out on a little trip right now, while the tea's brewing, the kettle's ready to go off. I like it. It's definitely a good start to a season. It's a strong start to a season, especially for Bill. I think she's probably got the strongest start as a companion, because Clara was a mystery. Rose was just in love with the Doctor. Donna, I guess we kind of knew about her as well, so she had time to stew in our minds of who Donna was before we saw her in Series 4. But Bill, it's definitely a strong start for the companion. I'm not seeing any hate anywhere for Bill, so I'm really glad about that. And I really hope the BBC change their mind. If BBC are seeing this, which I don't know why. Why are you watching this? Go work on BBC shows. But if the BBC are watching this, I really hope they take into consideration everyone's opinion of Bill and maybe give her a second season with Chris Chibnall and a new Doctor. I'd definitely like to see Bill thrown into that situation, but that's another topic for another video, which I'll probably make this week, why not? So thank you for watching. Again, this feels a bit rushed, but I feel like it's an improvement from last week's video. I'm working on a background drop. I think we need like some Mondasian Cybermen and Daleks, maybe Peter Capaldi's Doctor behind that. We need something for this. But video by video, it's going to get better. The quality is going to improve. Backgrounds, going to be good backgrounds. It's going to get better, just trust me, I guess. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, each video will get better. I've probably got a video tomorrow talking about episode 3 and something coming up in that, so I'm sure you don't want to miss that if you want to know more about episode 3. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.